And welcome back. I guess I should explain what I think I saw. Ooh, I guess I see a lot of gold that I need to go farm. At the end of the last video, just as I was ending it, there was an explosion to the bottom right portion of my screen. And I didn't recognize it at first, but my guess is that one of the many traps built into the game with the pre-gen is... oh, that can be painful for me if I'm not careful. TNT, which is something that you can make later. It's dynamite that's activated by a pressure plate. And yeah, that would have hurt. Alright, so I'm going to go see if I can... oh, I doubt I can find the pressure, the mob, or the pressure plate. Ooh, is this gonna... no, that's fine, good. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to have water on my head. Wouldn't kill me, honestly, but it would be an annoyance. So I want to go about this level, because I think it was this direction. And then I have that entire massive vein of iron to go mine. So the main reason I'm trying to keep water out of the tunnels right now is it'll wash away the torches. And that's just not something that I'm wanting to deal with right now, because I am yet to pick up the miner's helmet that I promised you that I would get. Oh, come on, I want to mine through. Helps if I mine the right spot. Alright, so definitely skeletons down there. Here comes a worm. Come on, Mr. Wormy, wormy, wormy. Come on. Oh, there he is. Yep, there was a stick of TNT in the ground. Now that I'm done killing skeletons, the worm comes to fight me. But it was a great way to pick up a ton of stone that was cut from the explosion. Come on. Alright, so go here, pick up more copper ore. And what I was trying to explain last video about copper and iron being useful is that besides the potion form of iron, iron and copper are typically also used in endgame hard mode combines. I know iron is used for several bosses, and we'll see about everything else. Alright, so and it looks like there's some more copper down there, and I still have to go back up and get that iron vein, but we'll see. It looks like there's a lot of pots to the left. I love the big natural caverns because they always seem to have a greater chance of having a treasure chest in them. Current treasure that I'm hoping for, obviously, oh, poor goldfish just died. Means there's probably a piranha in there. Won't know unless I go that direction. But cloud in a bottle, definitely. Love double jump. All forms of mobility early game are great. Let's see what's to the right, shall we? I'm just doing random spelunking right now. You can spend hours doing this, and I have, just not to any great length. And ooh, see the joy of spelunking. You find random stuff like emeralds, and And you get hit by a bat. Did you pick up the emerald at least? Yes. Come on. There's actually some gold below me, so I'm definitely coming back this way. But I want to go over this direction first. I've got a couple slimes coming my way. There we go. Making easier access. Alright. There we go. This will probably end up taking me to the same cave, knowing my luck. Alright, so I want to fall back down here. Yeah, there's actually a lot of copper underneath that water too, so I'll end up mining that. Here comes another worm. I'm just going to go ahead and let it die to my pick. Pick of Fury. Not quite the pick of Destiny. And actually, does this even have... No, this does not even have a prefix, so I can't even make fun of that. But there's a torch back. And mine to the right. But, after this resource gathering, I'm not going to be able to upgrade my armor, I don't think, unfortunately. But I will be able to... Oh, iron bucket. That's what I wanted earlier. See, I knew it would eventually come to me. Alright. Buckets are useful for carrying water and lava. And while it may not be the nicest thing to do, I do intend on collecting one of each and making an obsidian generator, if only because one of the materials I want to build with endgame is going to be obsidian, because I do not believe it can be hollowed or corrupted. So that's definitely a big plus in my book, as I just blindly grappled my way through that cave, and I definitely saw copper. Oh, valuable copper. How's my inventory doing? Silt. Silt, I believe, is a worthless resource. I'll hold on to that piece for now and ask the guide. The guide is the be-all and know-all, the in-game wiki, if you will. So I will go ahead and ask him. He does not offer any pertinent suggestions as to battle tactics, but he does at least give you suggestions on how to recruit the other NPCs as I jump onto a bat. Okay, so I at least managed to get myself out of trouble. Oh, and then got myself more in trouble. Alright. There's a huge cave lit up to my left, and judging by the radius of that light, it's going to be the undead miner, which is good. He drops money. Oh. Oh, see, silt. Another gravity block. I realized that as I was digging. And this is the effect of trying... Oh. There we go. The effect of carrying around too much stuff. You leave trash on the ground. So what I'm going to do... Yep, undead miner. Alright, so... there's a cave that I can pop later.
But back to town I go. Hey, look, the mouse isn't in front of the chest.
And it's morning time. And he's back in front of the chest. He's gonna die. One way or another. Alright, so one of the other major things that it can be used for, iron can be used for, is to make chests. And since I haven't been finding any more, I have a feeling I'm going to be using some. Alright, do I have any? Yes, I do have emeralds already. How lucky for me. Acorns. Here's Daybloom. Blinkroot I'm going to have to take care of. Woodwall. Lots of gold ore. That much gold ore probably still won't give me a gold pickaxe, unfortunately. Which will be my pickaxe until I take care of a couple bosses. Brown pressure plate. Gray pressure plate. How convenient for me. Alright, so copper I'll just smelt down. Iron bars and silver bars. I didn't get that much silver, unfortunately. And down we go. There it is, the chest. And the empty bucket. As it scrolls its way all the way down. Oh, I can make a mana crystal. Up to 2 stars of mana, which is 40 manas. Until then, I'll be working on crafting at the start of next episode. Have a good day.